Hi, my name is Alicia Woods. I'm a contract educational audiologist in the North Texas area, and I'm going to demonstrate today how to use the mini microphone as shown here. This is made by Cochlear Corporation. There's also one made by ReSound Corporation. They look exactly the same. They'll just say something different on the side. One says Cochlear, one says ReSound. The first step in using this device is to make sure that you charge it. On the side, there's a port for plugging in the cord. You're going to plug in that cord. You have to give it a good push. And then the other end gets plugged into the wall. That needs to be charged every night. You cannot overcharge it. So if the students are going to be out for break or anything like that, you can leave it on the charger. That is not a problem. You're going to remove it from the charger in the morning. Turn it on. Little button at the top. You're going to push that on. You've got the green light. That indicates that you're on. Push it again, you got red, that means it's off. Push it back on. You're going to have that green light. It will flash about once a second or so while it's turned on. If that green turns to orange, the orange indicates that you've got less than 30 minutes of battery left and need to get it onto the charger. Other buttons on the side of the device, you have a plus and a minus. Those are volume control, so plus is going to raise your volume, minus is going to lower it, and the middle is mute. I've pushed that little button in between, that's your mute button. It will blink orange on the side while you're muting. And with mute, these devices do have an 82-foot range. So that means as a teacher, you can step outside of the classroom, go to the restroom, and what you are saying is going to be transmitted to the students' devices. So you need to make sure that you're using mute whenever you're taking a private conversation, going to the restroom, just to prevent any embarrassment. When you come back into the classroom, just push that button again. You can see that orange flash goes away and we're back to the green flash at the top. With this device, it is going to be paired. This is a Bluetooth remote microphone, and myself or the teachers of the deaf and hard of hearing will be pairing this device to the student's equipment. There's no additional equipment required on the student's hearing aids, cochlear implants, or Baha. It is all connected to this microphone. We will do the pairing. That should not have to be repeated, but just in case, if for some reason there is an issue, the pairing button is this little white button right there, and we will be connecting that to the student's equipment. When you go to use the equipment, you have to turn it on, like I said, and the student will have to put his or her hearing aid, cochlear implant, or bone anchored hearing aid, they will have to put that into streaming mode. Generally, that means they're just going to reach up, push a button 1 or 2 times to indicate which setting that we have it stored in. We will teach the student how to do that. But just as a troubleshooting measure, if the student is indicating that they are not hearing you, first, we'd have to have them check their battery on their personal device. Second, make sure this is charged and that you're getting the green flash of the device. Third, make sure that the student is putting the device into streaming mode, and they'll hear a little that trill indicates that they're in the right mode for connecting with your microphone. We'll also provide an audio cord. With the audio cord, it's going to connect to any device that has a headphone jack. So your iPads, laptops, desktop computers, anything like that that has a headphone jack is going to work with this. For that, you're going to put one end into the bottom of the device, like that. You'll see when I do that, the little music note lights up. That's indicating that you're on the audio, using the audio cord. The other end of the audio cord goes into the headphone jack. Both ends are the same, so it doesn't matter which side goes into which device. Just make sure we have one end to the bottom of the mini mic and the other one into the headphone jack. And then once you remove it, it'll go back to your regular mic setting and you're good to go. You're going to wear this on a lanyard that we will also provide. So it's got a little clip down here, and you can put that right there and then put it around your neck. With any kind of device, you want it to be about yay distance from your mouth, just so that that student is getting the best possible sound quality. I also have teachers that wear their lanyards with their IDs on them, and then they'll clip it on there. You can do that as well. Just one caution is that the clip of these devices comes off very easily, and to be cautious with that, because that is not something that we can fix in the field. The device would have to go in for repair if that clip on the back of it breaks off. You can also use this as a tabletop device, and so with that, you would just set it down in the middle of the workspace that the kids are doing group work, and it'll pick up from all sides on that. So it's pretty self-explanatory, but know that myself and the teachers of the deaf and hard of hearing are more than happy to help you. We appreciate your dedication to our students, and look forward to a great school year. Thank you.